First which? When shall we three meet again? In thunder, lightning, or in rain? When will the three of us meet again? Will there be thunder, lightning, or rain? Second which? When the hurly-burly's done. When the battle's lost and won. We will meet when the commotion is over. We will meet when the battle has been lost or won. Third which? That will be ere the set of sun. That will be before the sun sets. First which? Where the place? Where will we meet? Second which? Upon the heath. We'll meet in the open field. Third which? There to meet with Macbeth. We'll meet Macbeth there. First which? I come, Grey Malkin. I'm coming, Grey Malkin, grey cat of mine. Second which? Paddock calls. Paddock, my frog, calls me too. Third which? Anon.
It means soon.
Soon. All. Fair is foul and foul is fair. Hover through the fog and filthy
It
air.
means what?
Beautiful is ugly and ugly is beautiful. Let us float through the fog and filthy air. Exeunt.
Exeunt means exit.
Exit. Scene 2. A camp near
One
Forres.
Scene 2.
Alarum within. Enter Duncan, Malcolm, Donalbain, Lennox with attendants, meeting a bleeding sergeant. Duncan. What bloody man is that? He can report, as seemeth by his plight, of the revolt. The newest
What
state.
does it mean?
Who is this wounded man? It seems he can report on the current state of the battle. Malcolm. This is the sergeant, who, like a good and hardy soldier, fought
Means?
against my captivity. Hail, brave friend. Say to the king the knowledge of the broil, as thou didst leave it. He is a sergeant who fought like a strong and good soldier to keep me from capture. My brave friend, tell the king what you know of the war when you left it. Sergeant, doubtful it stood, as two spent swimmers that do cling together and choke their art. The merciless MacDonwald, worthy to be a rebel, for to that the multiplying villainies of nature do swarm upon him from the western isles. Of kerns and gallowglasses is supplied, and fortune on his damned quarrel smiling. Showed like a rebel's whore, but all's too weak. For brave Macbeth, well he deserves that name, disdaining fortune with his brandished steel, which smoked with bloody execution. Like valor's minion carved out his passage, till he faced the slave, which ne'er shook hands nor bade farewell to him, till he unseamed him from the nave to the chaps, and fixed his head upon our battlements.
What does it mean?
It was doubtful, just like two exhausted swimmers who cling to each other and choke one another. MacDonwald was like a rebel with many forces of nature in him. He had a ready supply of foot soldiers and massive warriors. Fortune smiled on his damned war and looked just like a rebel's whore. But fortune was not strong enough. Brave Macbeth, he deserves that name, went against fortune with his sword drawn, and he cut through it all with blood until he faced MacDonwald. He didn't even shake hands or say goodbye to him. He just cut him in two and put MacDonwald's head on our fort's wall. Duncan.
Duncan says?
O valiant cousin, worthy gentleman.
What does that mean?
O my brave cousin, what a worthy man.
The
Sergeant
says?
as whence the sun gins his reflection. Shipwrecking storms and direful thunders break. So from that spring whence comfort seemed to come, discomfort swells. Mark, King of Scotland, mark. No sooner justice had with valor armed, compelled these skipping kerns to trust their heels, but the Norwegian lord, surveying vantage, with furbished arms and new supplies of men, began a fresh assault. Just like when the sun rises and storms capable of wrecking ships and awful thunder end. That place where comfort seemed to come, instead, discomfort came. Listen to me, King of Scotland, listen. No sooner did justice come armed with courage, causing the foot soldiers to start running away, did the Norwegian lord see his chance to bring in more arms and new soldiers, and begin a fresh attack. Duncan. Dismayed not this. Our captains, Macbeth and Banquo. Didn't this worry our captains? Macbeth and Banquo. Sergeant. Yes. As sparrows eagles, or the hare the lion. If I say sooth, I must report they were. As cannons overcharged with double cracks, so they doubly redoubled strokes upon the foe. Except they meant to bathe in reeking wounds. Or memorize another Golgotha. I cannot tell. But I am faint, my gashes cry for help. Yes, it did. Like it would worry sparrows before the eagle. Or lambs before the lion. I swear, they were like cannons. Overcharged with cracks, they doubled twice over their attacks. Against the enemy, whether they aimed for a bloodbath. Or a second crucifixion, who knows? I am faint and my wounds need tending. Duncan. So well thy words become thee as thy wounds. They smack of honor both. Go get him surgeons. Your words speak as highly of you as your wounds. They speak of your honor. Go and get him doctors. Exit sergeant, attended. Who comes here? Who is coming? Enter Ross. Malcolm. The worthy Thane of Ross. It is the worthy Thane of Ross. Lennox. What a haste looks through his eyes. So should he look. That seems to speak things strange. He has such a